My child, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself in the middle of a vast desert. The sun blazes mercilessly overhead, casting its fiery heat upon you as the sand stretches endlessly in every direction. There is no shade, no shelter, just the barren expanse before you. The wind blows dry, carrying with it only dust, and each step you take feels heavier than the last. Your body aches with exhaustion, your skin is cracked from the relentless heat, and your throat is dry, desperate for the cool relief of water. The small supply you brought with you has run out long ago, and now, as you look around, you feel the weight of isolation. The endless desert makes you wonder if you've been wandering aimlessly, if there's even a destination in sight. You feel your heart heavy with uncertainty, and a deep weariness has begun to settle in. You wonder if you should stop, surrender to the vastness, and accept that you might not make it through this journey. But I want you to hear this clearly, my child. I led you into this desert for a reason. I see every step you've taken, every moment of struggle, every ounce of strength you've poured into continuing the journey. You may feel lost, but you are not abandoned. This desert is not a place of punishment. It is a place of transformation. In the midst of the heat and the seeming emptiness, I have brought you here to a place where there are no distractions, no noise, nothing to pull your attention away from my voice. I've brought you here to quiet your spirit, to draw near to you in a way that only this wilderness can provide. This desert is not barren. It is a sacred space where I am preparing you for what lies ahead. It is here that I am refining you, shaping you, and making you ready for the next step in the journey I've called you to. Look closer. The desert is not as empty as it appears. Beneath the surface of the dry ground, life stirs. In the most unexpected places, tiny seeds lie hidden, waiting for the rain. When the rains come, those seeds will burst forth into vibrant flowers, bringing life where it seemed impossible. Just as those seeds lie dormant, so too are my plans for you, hidden beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to spring forth. You may not see the fruit of your journey yet, but trust that I am growing something beautiful in you, even when you can't perceive it. Do you remember the story of the Israelites in the wilderness? They wandered for 40 years, facing hunger, thirst, and fear. Feeling as though they had been forgotten, they cried out for help, and in the desert, they felt the weight of their uncertainty. But in the wilderness, I was with them every step of the way. I provided manna from heaven to feed them, water from a rock to quench their thirst, and a pillar of fire to guide them through the night. The wilderness was not their final destination. It was the place of their preparation. And just as I cared for them, I care for you. I know you are weary, and I know your soul is thirsty. I will provide for you, my child. I will give you what you need, and I will lead you to rest. The desert may seem endless, but it is not your final destination. You are passing through this place, not staying here forever. The journey may feel long and tiring, but each step you take brings you closer to what I have prepared for you. While you are here, I am teaching you to trust me in ways you never thought possible. Trust is not built when everything is going well. Trust is forged in the fires of need. It is in the moments when you have nothing left to rely on that you learn to lean fully on me. I am stripping away the things that you thought you needed, things that were weighing you down, things that were keeping you from fully depending on me. Like gold refined in the fire, you are being purified. You are being strengthened. And I am preparing you for the calling I have placed on your life, a calling that will require every ounce of strength, wisdom, and grace I am growing in you. But this desert is not only a place of testing, it is also a place of discovery. You will discover strengths within yourself that you did not know existed. You will learn that my grace is sufficient for you, that my power is made perfect in your weakness. You will find that even in the hardest moments, when you are most exhausted and ready to give up, I am enough. You will experience my faithfulness in new ways. And when you leave this desert, you will not leave empty-handed. You will carry with you wisdom, resilience, and faith that cannot be shaken. And even though the horizon may seem far away, do you see it? There, in the distance, just beyond the reach of your eyes, is the oasis you have been walking toward. There is a place of refreshment and renewal waiting for you. You may not see the path clearly, but I do. I know the way. I am leading you to that oasis, step by step. And though the journey may be difficult, the reward will be worth it.